presentation over Renaissance art period. Renaissance art period was around 14, it started 14th century, 15th, and 16th. It was basically a rebirth of classical and literature. It started in Italy. This is just a picture of the many states that Italy was divided into. You can look over it if you want. Renaissance had three, they actually had a lot of periods during that time, but these were the three major: early Renaissance, high Renaissance, late Renaissance, and Mannerism. And those are the periods that is around the time that it started. For instance, early Renaissance started in the 15th century around 14 through it ended around 15. During the early Renaissance, there were aspects, and well, actually three, and it was the humanism, individualism, and secularism. You can kind of go over the humanism is basically embracing yourself as a human, and the individualism is self-value, self-belief, and knowing that you can do anything by yourself. And secularism is basically the separation between religion and the government. This is a picture of an example of humanism. Francesco, he was the father of humanism. He dedicated and tried to push that, and he encouraged many artists. This picture represents individualism. It's a picture of Mona Lisa, just a picture by herself with no intention, focus on anything else, religious or anything. This is also another picture of Mona Lisa, and this represents secularism. It's just a picture of herself without any religion or religious figure or God, just just of herself. During the high Renaissance in Italy, it started around 1495 and ended around 1520ish. During the high Renaissance, there was three major artists: Leonardo, Michelangelo, and Raphael. Leonardo was known for his paintings. He had the Vitruvian Man. I don't know how to pronounce it. And he had the photo of Mona Lisa and the Last Supper. You can kind of go over the information if you would like. Michelangelo painted a picture of David of high Renaissance. It was basically a representation of independence and strength of the youth. And Raphael was known for his paintings as well. He healed Toby's blindness with a fish. He had him to put it over his eye, and he healed his eye and healed his blindness. And this is a picture of his paint of his artwork, the School of Athens. It was just a gather of all the intelligent and educated people to share their ideas and contribute. Sorry, I had to go fix my slide because the one was small. But during the late Renaissance and the Mannerism, it was known for the artificiality, complexity, and sophistication. It was spread throughout Europe, and during that time, it was two pieces of major art that I found was interesting, and it was the Madonna with the long neck and deposition from the cross. was one of the artwork that was created during the late Renaissance. It's Madonna with the long knee, and it was created by Francesco Mazzola. I can't remember his actual last name, but it this was like her poses. The main focus I think was her poses and just the anatomy of the body and the color. I actually love this piece of artwork. I did one of my projects for art on this. And this piece of artwork was created by Jacopo. The position from the cross, basically a representation of the removal of Jesus Christ. The end of Renaissance ended around the early 17th century. It was ended by Italy. And that is the end of my presentation. Thank you.